Hi, this is Molly, and I'm going to talk about the Boraginaceae borage family today. So the most important characteristics about the borage family, as far as I can tell, in terms of identifying it, are that the flowers are, so it's a flowering plant, it's an angiosperm, and the flowers are always five-petaled. Sometimes the petals are fused or partly fused, but if you look you can see that they're like five parts, but oftentimes they're not fused, and they're these beautiful little five-petaled flowers that are usually blue. In some borage family plants they're white, but in the blue ones they're kind of like usually pinky when they're in bud, then they turn to this beautiful purpley blue, and then they fade to a little bit like lighter blue or pink even once again as they get old and are about to die. So that's a really particular characteristic of borage family plants. And then the other thing that is really standing out about them is that they are like furry, bristly, like it's like this really particular bristly fur. So pubescence, right, is a term for plants that are furry, and they're pretty much all like that. And so the leaves are also, they're usually alternate. They can be very weedy plants. They spread really easily through their seeds. They have little, like, predictably kind of hairy little seeds that they spread. So some examples of this plant are the plant we just call borage. It's a common garden plant that bees really love. And then also forget-me-not, which is a beautiful little flower. And then another plant called mertensia is the Latin name, and that is sometimes called bluebell, not to be confused with another plant that is also called bluebell sometimes. So mertensia, if you want to look it up. And then real quick, I just want to show you some like tiny baby borage in my garden that reseeded itself from last year. So the flowers aren't there yet, but there they are. All right, see you later. Bye.